life-changing. Zen just realised it's daylight savings because it's not even 8 a.m. Well, I bet it is 8 a.m.
On the dot.
On the dot, if you will. Ominous warnings on news.com.au.
Threats even.
Threats even. Oh boy. Sam, morning. Zen, good morning. How are we? What's the good word? Thursday. The 5th of October. Wowee.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're in October already. November around the corner. And then old mate Santa. Big jolly red idiot. Expensive idiot. Tons on the agenda this morning, Jage.
Yes, sir.
How many cards come out of the Trinity box? 5, I believe.
5 spots.
5 spots, 5 cards. Guaranteed hit, 1 per person in Trinity basketball. 2 are already gone. There's only 3 left. Samuel, there is only 3 left in Trinity basketball. They are $59.95 a spot. $60 a spot, guaranteed hit. Leaf Trinity basketball. There's only 3 spots remaining. Sam, there's also 4 spots in our weight class team-based UFC Select Hybrid H-Deuce. Bantam lightweight welters and middles. I would absolutely be going towards the welters. But middle's good too. Leaf Pop Century random hit. 4 spots. 4 hits. Breakfast Break has 5 left and Mosaic Choice has 20. Pop Century is $100 a spot, Sam. Of course, any of the personals can be cracked too. Anything from the website, www.cherrycollectibles.com.au or www.cherry.cards for those that are shorthanded. J Ferg, the Zion signed jersey in store. I'll get back to you. Good luck.
This one?
Nope. Nope. Give me 1 tick,
Yeah.
J Ferg.
Any Halliburton?
I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to tell him the wrong price. Any Halliburton signed jerseys? Not that I'm aware of, Sam. The Zion is 1,000. 1,000 bones. Won't be listed, I don't think. This hair is getting atrocious, Ginge.
Something
Look
like
at it.
mine. Yeah, yours is outstanding.
Mine's gone full feral. Oh my goodness. Sam, what to do? Our first break of the morning is full, I believe. Topps Chrome NBL. So we will get straight into that one. 17235. We opened 2 bangers of boxes yesterday. Let's continue that luck. Topps Chrome NBL is a pick your team, so you already know exactly who you've got. Team based. Who got the Wildcats? Who's the smartest person in the break?
Blake.
Blake.
Very good.
Good move, Blake. Get them Bryce Cottons, Jesse Wagstaffs, and Brady Mamek. Rooks. Pleasure, J Ferg. Can't believe Blake got a 1-on-1 of this before I did. He's only opened 18 times the amount. There's something savage about the fact that Riley can open an entire release day product. Give me one box for the next morning and I'll get a 1-on-1 out of it. Rookie Statman and a Craig Randall the second. Silver rookie. 2 spots left in breakfast now, Ginge.
That's right.
Filling up very quickly, all base pack.
Just one now. Very good.
Silver Sam Frolicking. It's a good word. Rajon Tucker, Flight Club for United. All base. Boring. Silver Latmayan rookie for the Taipans. Silver Tommy Abercrombie and Fitch. Rookie Zunich for the Wildcats. Blake. Teal Wave Hiram Harris for the 36ers. Really nice, that teal wave colour. 105 of 199. On the Hyrule Harris. That's a Zelda joke. Will McDowell White, throwback. Have you ever played Zelda, Geege?
As a matter of fact,
Can't
yes.
imagine you would have. Shia Ellie.
I'm not big into games, Laker.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Not a huge games guy.
Terrible at Smash. Taipan's throwback, Shannon Great Scott. Is that the game that you've put the most hours into?
No.
Or Rocket League?
Rocket League.
Ruben Tarangi. Silver for the Phoenix.
Do you know how many hours? Could you guess?
I'm going to guess 600.
Okay.
How far below the truth am I?
Very. More than I care to admit.
Silver Sam Froling Flight Club. What's the number?
For Smash or Rocket League?
For Smash.
There's a certain NBA game that has a number in it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Xavier Rathan Mays Silver. Oh, you're talking about NBA Live 23. You put 23 hours in.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Kai Soto rookie, and then he hit behind it. Geez, let's hope it's an auto. It's Bryce Cotton for the Wildcats with a 2-colour goodness. No auto and not numbered, but cool patch. Take that. Bryce Cotton. Nice one. Nice cotton.
Morning, Grammy.
I'll have to work on that one. Mr. Fraser, how are you? Hope you're well. Silver Majuk. All base. Boring. For the Wildcats, Luke Travers, Flight Club. Brady Mainick, base rookie behind that. Wildcats hot pack. Silver Trakel for the Phoenix, and this will give us halfway. It is a Taipan's throwback of Shannon Great Scott. Second half. Starts with all base. Haven't had a Legends card yet. That's a rookie. DJ Mitchell, Flight Club for the Brisbane Bullets. The Bullants. had one of our 2 hits. Robert Franks silver for the Sixers with the Bryce Cotton 2-colour patch. Here's our second hit. Is it going to be an auto? Mitch Creek. No auto. But 2-colour again. Which is cool. A couple of 2-colour patches. Good players too, Mitch Creek and Bryce Cotton. I'm very well, thank you. Silver, Shannon Scott. Not bad for a Thursday. Big weekend ahead for Cherry. Brady Mainick, rookie, is about the best in that pack, which sucks. Of course, Hobby Hangout in Sydney, if you're in Sydney. There's one of our Legends cards. Can it be an auto? No auto. Phil Smythe, though. Cool NBL Legends card. Beautiful set. One per box on average. Yeah, 2 nice patches. Mitch Creek and Bryce Cotton, both dual colour. For the Jack Jumpers, Clint Steindl. It's a funny photo. Nothing as funny as the media day for the Miami Heat. Jeej, silver throwback. Just Google Jimmy Butler Heat media day. Green, Luke Travers. 7 of 99 for the Wildcats.
Oh, the hair.
How good is it?
Tabby was showing photos of this yesterday. I had no idea. Yeah, interesting.
So good. Hilarious. So there's like little video grabs, like TikTok style video grabs of him with Tyler Herro. Teal Wave, Jordan Hunter, Sydney Kings. 183 of 199. Yeah, there's like a video clip of him, like a little TikTok video of him, Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro. And Herro and Bam are just in stitches. Like they're meant to be taking a serious photo with him. And he's just clearly taken the absolute mickey out of the process. It's like, do you remember at school when you got school photos done and you'd swap name cards with another kid?
Yeah.
Will McDowell White, throwback. It reminded me of that. Like he's that sort of pest. Just a serial pest, and I like it. I'm all about it. I think it was great. Silver, Derek Walton Jr. for the Kings. What do we got? 3 packs to go. We only have had 1 legend so far. Hopefully we get a second one. There it is. It's time. Cal Brutton. Graham will be happy about that one. Big Cal. Two packs to go. It's a Daniel Johnson throwback for the 36ers. And last pack. Have 2 of them. Lamau. It's silver Jack Jumpers throwback Josh Maggette. Josh Spaghetti to finish it off. All done, NBL, our first break of the morning. Dunzo. Let's put that away. You can do a refresh, Gage, and maybe tell me where we're at with Trinity Basketball, because we only had 3 spots left before.
We have 2 now.
2 left.
2 spots left now.
59.95 a spot, I believe. Guaranteed hit.
That's right.
Find all sorts of cool patches like Nike swishes. 17235 done.
Breakfast is full.
That'll kick off at around 9:30, James 3W. Trinity is here. That's the one we're going to bust next, hopefully. Only 2 spots remaining, $59.95 a spot, $60. Gets you a guaranteed hit from Trinity Basketball. I wouldn't mind cracking into Select H2 as well, obviously being a UFC fan. I'll be hanging out in Sydney this weekend, folks, if you're around the Sydney area and you'd like some of Dale's fine company. Head up to the Hobby Hangout in Sydney. If you're around Melbourne, huge weekend in Melbourne, of course, with PAX. So if you're in Melbourne and want to drop into... we definitely will do the breakfast break. The breakfast break will kick off at 9:30, Pat. If you're around Melbourne and you can drop into PAX, come see us, come say hi. The activation is huge. If you're in Cherry Crew, you've already probably seen a little bit of it, some sneak peek type stuff. And if you're not in Cherry Crew on Facebook, you'd want to be. Just search Cherry Crew. Trinity done, says J Ferg.
Very good.
17191 is now then Trinity Basketball random hit. We'll open our box, get our hits out first. We then randomise them to Shane, Sam, Craig and Joel. Leaf gone, face pink tears. That's what I always say too, James 3W. Joel, Craig, Sam and Shane, good luck to you. Trinity Basketball 17191. Starts now, there it is. Brother-in-law got into a few metal breaks last night and got one of those Metal X cards. Nice. I'm assuming AEW. Oh yeah, you did say that. AEW metal. We get out our little white Protectorino and a name card, because some of them are acetate, like this one. I wonder if it's any relation to Larry. That's Pete Nance. Rookie Pete Nance, 21 of 35. And afterwards, Geege is going to do some Googling, or if anyone in the chat wants to, tell me, is Pete Nance any relation to Larry? Next is Alex Fudge. I think we've seen one of the Fudge before, 32 of 35 on the Fudge. Up next is Kevin McCullough, 24 of 35. Kevo's a sicko. Dior Johnson, 43 of 99, the big RPA style. Dior Johnson. That patch is cool. Chunky. Last but not least, it is a 1 of 1 Mark Mitchell. So even though we got a 1 of 1, that was a pretty soft box in my opinion of Trinity. IMO, soft box, J Ferg. Like all good things on Cherry Collectibles, we random 5 times after the 5th and final spin. We will copy and paste that list back to the same spot that you purchased your break from. You can then marry up your spot with your name, your hit, your team, your division, whatever it may be. And until then, we will go through and do it live as well. In spot 1, Shane gets the Pete Nance. Sam gets the Dior Johnson. Craig gets the 1 of 1 Mark Mitchell, which leaves J Ferg in 4 and 5 with the Kevin McCullough and Alex Fudge. Trinity Basketball 17191 is done. Christian Dior. Softbox of Trinity. G just picked us some absolute bangers, but that one, We've had better. The Dior Johnson is player worn. On the front of this card is an authentic autograph and player worn memorabilia of Dior Johnson. Don't know if it's game worn, but it says it's player worn. Not sure. Not sure, sorry Sam. No, it's definitely not made for kids. All right. Where are we up to? 20 past. We'll get breakfast kicked off at 9:30. 4 spots remain in Leaf Pop Century. 4 divisions remain in Select UFC H2. Bantamweight for 80. Lightweights for 100. Welters and middles at 150 each. Of course, middles has Bobo. Big Bo Nickel, who will be, in my opinion, the greatest of all time by the time he finishes his career with the UFC, assuming that nothing ginormous and strange happens, like, broken legs and things like that can happen. But IMO going very much on the way towards the GOAT stratosphere. I think his last fight was 38 seconds and might have been his longest fight. Will 23 Hoops restock XO? It will at some point, James. When? Don't ask. Don't at? I don't know, but yes is the short answer. Normally it depends on our understanding of allocations and stock incoming, not just from manufacturer being Panini, but if we can get any from other distributors, etc., etc. And then we, like a lot of people, have to wait for allocations, and then once we know our allocations, we can restock websites and wholesales and breaks and all sorts of other stuff. It's a shame we're not going to see Bo before the end of the year. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Bo Nickel not fighting again this year, which is a bit unfortunate. 5-0. Just saying, he's in the middle eights. He's in Select H2. Wonder who he's going to fight.
Who would you like to see him fight that he hasn't already fought?
Well, he hasn't really fought anyone yet. Like, in reality, Tresean Gore was probably going to be the biggest name that he'd fought. And then obviously Tresean, very smart, decided to get injured. So that he didn't get absolutely embarrassed. Yeah, I don't know. I think
Bandit, morning.
The middleweight's stacked. What are the rankings at the moment? UFC middleweight rankings. Where are they? So Strickland beat Adesanya. So Strickland's the champ and therefore number 1 in middles, which makes Izzy number 2. Dricus Duplessis. God, Dale hates it when I call him Duplessis. Robert Whittaker, Jared Cannonier, Marvin Vittori, Paolo Cheating Costa, Jack Hermanson, Kevin Gastelum. It falls away a bit. Who would I like to see him fight? all of them is the easy answer
Hmm?
at once. Good morning, Night Bandit. How are you?
Is this the Larry you're talking about?
That is the Larry I'm talking about.
There you go.
Nance is the son of Larry and the younger brother of Larry. That's not confusing.
No.
No, Larry Nance Jr. played for the Lakers for a little bit. I can't remember who he got traded to. And then Daddy Nance, I think, was a son.
At one point, yeah.
Who would I like to see him fight? I'd like to see him straight up destroy Paulo Costa. But then it's like dividing by zero, because I'd like to see everyone destroy Paulo Costa.
Oh.
I think he fights the top 10 next. And so I dare say he takes the worst of the top 10 names, which would be either Roman Dolidze, Brendan Allen, or Jack Hermanson, I'd say. Jack's big, though. Of course, you can get Bo in H2. We've got the spot available. The middleweight's still available. Breakfast break's full, though, so let's kick that off, Jeej. We'll head to random.org for the second time today.
That's
and
right.
spin that list 5 times, like all good things on Cherry Collectibles after the 5th and final time, Jeej. Copy and paste that list, please, and paste it back to where these fine folks grabbed their break from so they can marry up their name with their team. The Lakers in spot 30. Who got the Lakers? Who was lucky last? IT. IT picks up the Lakers in spot 30. This morning's break is Hoops and Donruss Blasters. And then our Optic Hybrid H Deuce. Should we do what we did yesterday and open all the packs and get them all out? That was a bit of fun.
Good idea.
We go pack for pack rather than box for box. Hope everyone got their favourite team. IT got my favourite team. Not even in the chat. Of course, they've got that GPK blaster there as well, the GPK Chrome blaster for 35. I only got one of them, and it is the last one that I know of, so we know what happens when we get to the last of something. Those early Cherry Bucks products where we had the last of stuff that we found were just insanity. Breakfast break starts now. We normally slow up on the first pack just a little bit. Have a look at what we're looking at. It's Donruss. Our first hit is a orange Anthony Simons for the Blazers. And oh boy, he's going to have to do everything for them. Because there is nothing left. Tyler Bay, rated rookie for the Mavs. And the Mavs go back to back with Tyrell Terry. Alright, that was Donruss. Let's go Hoops. Base until we find our Slam Cam. Shaqtus. Too big, too strong. Shaq and the Lakers double up. Jordan Nwora and Jalen Smith rated, sorry, not rated rookies, just base rookies. Hoops rookies. Orange Pulsar of Udoka Azubuike. Rated rookie for the Jazz, Skylar Mays and Saban Lee. And that goes like that. Oops. Purple variant of Kevin Porter Jr., Isaac Okoro rookie, and Isaiah Stewart. Anything off the website as well, guys? Remember, the benefit of doing so is that your hits ship for free. League leaders Oscar Robinson, Isaac Okoro, James is a wise man. Head on to the website www.cherrycollectibles.com.au. choose something you like. Choose pick up jersey swap of Mo Bamba and Cam Reddish. That'll get random during the sorting process. Jarvis Ramsey and Poku for the Thunder. Hoops back to back. Put Luca into the hits while I'm looking at it. Rookie Rise and Shine jersey for the Thunder, Alex Poku. Not bad. Lights, camera, action, Splash, Curry, Bone, and Cassius Stanley. Great of expectations, the greatest of expectations. Killian Hayes, J. Cole, Anthony, and Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Franchise features of not the MVP. Nikola Jokic for the Nugs. Robbed, says Grayson. Caleb Martin, rated rookie, and Precious Achiuwa. Killian Hayes, class of 2020. I like that card. Obi Toppin and Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers rookie. Complete player is Steph Curry. He most certainly is for the Warriors. Daniel Oturo and Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. Vanity plates, aptly named Ben Simmons, Killian Hayes, and Aaron Naismith rookies. Are we going to see Ben back at his best, like rookie season? For the Kings, Buddy Hield, Nick Richards, and Trey Jones rookie for the Spurs. I hope so. I really hope so. Will Barton blue variant, J. Cole, Anthony, and the Australian Josh Green. Where's Josh Green from? Dwight Powell for the Mavs, orange sunburst. Patrick Williams, Cassius Winston, Cassius Stanley, I was about to say. Yeah, where's he?
Sydney.
Sydney, New South Wales. Sydney boy. Frequent flyers, Donovan Mitchell. He's frequently flying off to Cleveland. Tyler Bay and Theo Megalodon. Has anyone seen the Meg yet? Oh, we're down to 3 packs of each. We can do a Optic Hybrid pack. Observations. Joe Wisekamp. Josh Christopher for the Rockets. Turn it around, number to 20, the Penguin Sengun. Because I can't think of something that rhymes with Sengun. Optographs, Alperen Sengun for the Rockets. 1 of 20, Sengun. Joe Harris for the Nets. And Derek White for the Spurs blue. Good pack. Nice to get an auto out of hybrid. And a short print auto, no less. Quickly sleeve those before we move on. I should sleeve that one too. Alright. What are we up to? Don Russ. Power in the key, Nikola Vucevic for the Magic. Aaron Naismith and Killian Hayes. That's huge. Yeah, it is. Sengun's very well collected at the moment. LeBron James, blue variant. Ant-Man and Sadiq Bey. Good pack. Hybrid. What else can we get from this box, Sam? Kaminga rated rookie. Franz Wagner for the Magic, good rookie. Another one that's well collected. 75 years of the NBA is Trey Murphy, the third for the Pelicans. Red Pulsar for the Kings of Swiper, Stop Swiping. And that's cool, Stargazing LaMelo Ball for the Hornets Red Pulsar. Back to Don Russ. Poku, Great Expectations. Zeke Nanaji and Sadiq Bey. Hoops. Lights, camera, action of Kemba Walker at the Celtics. Trey Jones and Emmanuel Quickly. I hope so for your sake too, Sam. James Bouknight for the Hornets. Greg Brown for the Blazers. Silver Sharif Cooper, that's nice. Rated rookie for the Hawks. Red Santa Aldama, color matched to Christmas. And a blue All-Stars, Nikola Jokic and Nikola Vucevic for the Nugs and the Magic, which will be unnumbered, and we will randomise that one during the sorting process. Don Russ. Seems fair. Auto, Emmanuel Quickly. Nice, Jeej, for the Knicks.
Not bad.
Franchise features Kawhi Leonard, Desmond Bain, and there he is again, Emmanuel Quickly. This might be the only time that I've been happy that the Lakers haven't hit much, because IT has them. Tyler Bay variant rookie. Daniel Oturo and Cassius Winston. Agreed, breakfast break, amazing, best priced break on the planet. Not many other $5 breaks where you can get autos of Paolo. Cade Cunningham, rated rookie. Nemus, don't quit on me, please. Silver, Miles Turner for the Pacers, our last pack. Our last couple of cards this morning. DeMar DeRozan, it looks like a ghost. The pulsar's like over the top of him rather than underneath him, kind of.
Wow.
For reference, just so I can show the difference. Like, see how the pulsar doesn't go over the top of Buddy, but it goes over the top of DeRozan.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, he looks like a ghost.
Plus, like the half circle pattern's cool.
Yeah, it's got the photon pulsar pattern in behind it as well.
Wow.
That is all sorts of strange. DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, broken is an understatement. And a All-Stars of Luka and Trey for the Hawks and Mavs. Another one that will get randomed off during the sorting process. Good break this morning, Jeej.
Well done.
That DeMar is all sorts of weird. And there's parts of me that want it because of that. But that is strange. Let's do some top loading, then you can do some refreshing, good sir.
Yes, sir. 3 now in UFC.
I've got a DeMar Dragon, which also has the photon pattern. It's messed up, says Wanbix.
3 left in UFC, 4 left in Pop Century, and 19 in Mosaic. Very good.
3 left in UFC, so that means one of the divisions is gone.
Middleweight.
Smart.
Smart man.
Which leaves welters, lights, and bantams. The welters is my next advised pick. Lots of goats. I'd actually always go in the order they're priced. I would take welters for 150 before I'd take lights for 100, and I'd take lights for 100 before I took bantams for 80. Good break this morning. Sengun and Emmanuel quickly rookie autos. Very nicely done. Who's going to pick up that Chrome Blaster? It's staring at me still. So I'm there, and what's the bet it's going to have some sort of sketch or one of one, or like the actual character just pops out of the box and says g'day to you as you open it or something. 35 Cherry Bucks is the last GPK Chrome Blaster, and it's $35 Heart XOXO, as you can see there. Someone's got to pick it up. Someone has to, G. Marvel Blasters, the Fleer Avengers. We've still got those here as well. Beautiful thick stock product as we hunt for Jambalaya. Personals time, 15 minutes to go. Elimination Chamber as well, coming to Perth in 2024. Very exciting.
Is that early in the year or?
Yeah, Feb.
Oh, wow.
End of Feb.
Yeah.
Keen. Very, very keen. Where is it? I saw some ridiculous number last night of how many people have already pre-registered for it. For what it's worth, they're going to have it at Optus, which is going to be 60,000. Why Perth? Massive interest in Perth Wandix. Huge. They did Melbourne last time. Maybe that's got some play. Availability of stadiums, perhaps. When were the Commonwealth Games meant to be on? Was that meant to be February? The 2024 ones? Or is it 2026?
26.
Oh, it's 26, so it's not that. What's Feb? Oz Open? I reckon something else would probably be going on about the same time. Grand Prix, I think's March, isn't it? Probably a combination of all of that. Stadium availability is normally the big thing. They would have wanted MCG after last time. Where are you then?
I'm going to guess Queensland.
I'm going to guess New South. Sounds like a Welshman. Is that what you call New South Walesman?
New South Welshman?
Welshman?
I'd believe it.
I don't know. I was looking up this the other day. Yeah, Queensland.
Yeah.
I was looking this up the other day that...
There you go.
Oh, there you go. You can refer to them. Oh, God, I hope I haven't said something abhorrent. I was looking up what, like... I don't want to say it because I don't want to be in trouble if it's horrible. But, like, banana benders and sand gropers, like all the names for statesmen.
Ah.
Like, what's each state? Like sand gropers.
Yeah, what Aussies call other Aussies. There we go.
Yeah. That's what I meant. I don't want to get in trouble for saying something abhorrent. If I have, I'm apologetic.
Western
already. I certainly didn't
Australians.
need to. I think they're okay to say. Oh, God, I don't know. Zen's going to cancel me.
Victoria was called the Cabbage Patch.
What were we?
The Cabbage Patch, because of its small size.
Okay.
And we hailed from the Garden State. That makes sense.
Yeah. Zen, I don't want to get cancelled, and I don't know if I can say them or not, so I'm just shutting up and letting Jeej say it.
Yeah, I'm going to end my run there.
Let Jeej get cancelled.
Yeah.
I'm far, far too important to this show to be cancelled. That's a fair point, Wandix. You do have a point. Are you buying this garbage pail blaster or not? So hostile. The old Wandix. Cherry Court, Laker. Imagine that. Imagine if I had to go to court again. No way. No way!
Again?
Yep, never again.
You know what? That's fine. Me too.
Place is scary. Footy, by the way, AFL, Jeej, I know you're not as dedicated to the cause as some of them, some of us. But can I just throw out a WTF at trade week?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the players that are already being thrown around are names that you just should not have in any rumour mill. Like Clayton Oliver leaving Melbourne. There's just no equation
Oh, yeah.
where Clayton Oliver should leave Melbourne. Like, you signed him last year to a $7 million contract. Like last season, I mean. The season's just finished. Why, on the green earth, would you now decide to trade him? Or think about trading him? Like, a few months ago, you signed him for 7 years, $7 million. Goldstein to the Bombers, to a degree, makes sense to me. He's in his probably last season, and North are probably looking to go a different direction. He probably still wants to play. That to me makes some sense, but I would have thought he was more likely to go to a premiership contender, Collingwood or Brisbane, something like that. Yeah, look, maybe Graham, but I think it's Cash that spoke to Goldie. Because if it wasn't a contending club, I would go for Cash too. But there is some real strange names being thrown around. Brodie Grundy, another one, signed to Melbourne last year for 42 years and $615 billion. Took 80% of Melbourne's ownership with him. Oliver, yeah, no, something's definitely happened with Ollie. Clary, there is something more to that story. For sure. Signed probably the biggest name around free agency last year, except for Luke Jackson. They got Brodie Grundy. And then 12 months on, getting rid of Brodie Grundy. It didn't work. Strange. Oh boy. And Ben McKay is not worth number 3 pick. Agreed. Aaron Norton's not worth an 8-year contract, but they did that as well. That's more or less to make sure that no one else can get him, I reckon. But 8 years. It's a long contract for a bloke who didn't have a great year. Had an okay year. He was good. He wasn't great. Don't know if you'd get 8 off the back of that year. But stranger things have happened. 9:50 G's. There's only a few minutes left if someone wants to grab this garbage pail blaster for 35. Be gone after 2, methinks. If Clary leaves Melbourne, fire the list manager. Otherwise, I'm going to bust this blaster, Jeej. It's been staring at me for long enough.
It's calling your name.
I even put a heart and an XOXO on it.
Mm.
Just for Wanbix. Three left in H2, so hopefully we'll crack that tomorrow. Pop Century and Mosaic Choice. The random team has 19 left, hopefully in tomorrow's as well. If I were the Bombers and Clary's available, I would literally say Sam Draper is the only one that you can't have. Anyone else, you name them. If I was the Bombers, I would throw everything at getting Clary. They just signed Goldstein, put him up for trade. Anything. Anything. You want the cool little Bomber sign that hangs at the front of Tullamarine Training Centre? It's yours. Whatever. Just give us Clayton Oliver. It would make Essendon relevant. And then you just build around him. Geez, Joe Danaher would be nice, wouldn't it? For the Bombers. Oh well. Wanbix. I put an XOXO on it. How much harder do you want me to sell the thing? Look, I'll draw a little pirate mustache or pirate patch on his eye. Arg.
Throw in the chain.
Piss off, IT. Now he's got a little goatee and one of those cool little moustaches. There you go, IT. Now look at it.
Oh, wow.
It's pirate with a goatee and a mustache. I don't know how much more I can sell it, Juan. It's already basically at cost. What else can I do to it? Oh, Wanbix!
This is unwinnable.
It's not been defaced, it's been upfaced.
It's being extra faced. Yeah.
Upfaced? Is that a thing? Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He does look a little bit like
Yeah.
J Depp.
Little Jack Sparrow.
I'll give him some little... No, that's not going to work because his head's already being blown off. What's up face? Well, it's similar to down...
Nothing much.
Downsizing. Or upcycling. Well, that's the word I was trying to use. Upcycling.
Thank you, Gigi. All good. I got you.
Don't worry about him. Don't encourage him, G.
I love those.
Like
what's-
upcycling.
What's a henway?
Earrings. Yeah, we give him some little earrings.
You should give him some henway.
A what?
A henway.
The hell's a henway?
About £10.
Oh. I got him.
Yeah.
There you go. Now he's got earrings as well. Graham. Little studs. Like me. A stud. Oh, that was gross. A nose ring. That's going to be a stud too.
Dim Sim?
Give him a beanie.
What are we doing to this?
Dim Sim!
This is going to be put in a museum at this point. A gallery.
Now he's going to not really have a blown up head because he's going to have a beanie.
I like this game. Just adding things. This is the weirdest game of Hangman.
Now he's got a beanie. Show them the beanie.
Oh, wow. Now give him a...
Dim Sim, hurry up and buy it. We're 3 minutes away from this show needing to be over. When Mrs. Laker... Where's Mrs. Laker when you need her? Tell me about it. Needs a... He's got one.
No, thank
It's
you.
a big... big... crack through the middle.
Oh.
It's not damaged, it's upcycled.
This is the second person.
It's already discounted. It's $35 Love Heart XOXO. Underline.
And free postage.
And free postage.
Incredible.
Oh no.
Damaging, defacing. That's incredible. So,
Alright.
goodness me.
Does anyone want it before we wrap the show up?
Oh.
Otherwise I'll put it out the front. Sounds like a Magda box to me, says Dimmy.
It kind of looks like him.
Very good. If no one wants it, we will finish up the show there and say thank you to one and thank you to all. We've got 1 minute to catch up through the interwebs. Face blue covering eyes, I agree, Graham. Wombix, have an average day. I hope you smack your shin into a coffee table. Zen, Dim Sim, I hope you guys have fantastic days without coffee tables. Graham, you too. Wombix, shin meet coffee table. Jeej, thank you one, thank you all to everyone who was in the NBL break this morning. Breakfast went off like a frog in a sock, and Trinity basketball. Thank you one, thank you all until tomorrow, Friday, end of the week. You're guilty. Say hi to your mums for me.